and welcome to The Last Romantic as I continue my coverage of DC fandom. I am your host, the Fat Mantis. Now, in this video, we're going to be covering the long-awaited teaser trailer and panel for the Batman. Now, I'm going to first talk about this trailer.
Oh, red. Mixing it up a little. Oh. Oh. Super duct tape man. So it's looking like serial killing. Might be a theme here. I mean, that could be the Riddler. Have they turned the Riddler into a serial killer? Possibly more detective work. Cool. Oh, he's being Gordon right now. That's amazing right there. His cheap shoes. Early Batman. He doesn't have those bat kicks.
Play a game, just me and you.
That's for year 3.
Any of this mean anything to you?
Oh, the Riddler's at it. And oh, he is friends with the cops. Okay. So he's already working with them this early in his career. Oh, look at this emo motherfucker right here.
You become a quiet celebrity.
Oh my god, he knows how to brood. He just looks like a totally... It's so Nolan. It just really looks like a Nolan film. Oh, and look at the Catwoman. Did you notice that was like that ghetto mask she's wearing? It's exactly like the Anne Hathaway one, where she doesn't want to look like a Catwoman. She just happens to have a mask that happens to have ears that kind of maybe look like a cat. Weak. Is that like the Joker gang or something? Because they've got the 4 smiles, so is the Joker gang already in existence at this point? You know, obviously foreshadowing a future. And, you know, his read, that was not a great read. I'm disappointed in that read. If that's his Batman voice. You know, it's very dark, it's very brooding, it's super Nolan, man. It doesn't really look like it's its new thing. It's almost as if Matt Reeves doesn't have a vision, but I'm gonna withhold judgment, because remember, trailers aren't indicative of a film, so. That is clever, though. With the question marks?
Panel. So the panel starts off, and it's mainly, at first you think it's Battinson who's going to talk, but he really is just there to introduce the director, Matt Reeves. And Matt Reeves talks, and let me tell you, he can talk. He likes the sound of his own voice. Now, I wanted to talk, because honestly, anyone who you've ever seen on YouTube likes the sound of their own voice. I promise you that, and I am guilty of that as well. I'm not washing my hands of having that characteristic, but I'm saying it went on and on and on, and honestly, I was like, he should win an award for being boring. Also, he was doing things like, you know, cringeworthy things, like pointing out things that normal people already know about Batman, but he's acting like it's the first time he's ever heard of them. Like, he's like, you know, they call him a superhero, but the funny thing is he doesn't have superpowers. He doesn't have super strength. This is fascinating. I'm going with that. You know what? Everyone and their mother has already realized that, Broham. But anyway, so he talks, and for a while there, I thought he wasn't going to reveal anything. Eventually, he reveals a teaser trailer. Now, I'm not going to front. It looks good. From what I see from a teaser trailer, it looks very good. It looks gritty and dark and intense, and it looks like it's a total murder mystery, and it looks almost as if I'm assuming that the Edward Enigma in it is actually a serial killer who leaves, you know, messages to Batman in it, and that looks totally riveting. However, I think we've all been brought in by teasers of movies before that did not pay off once we were at the box office. I would like to point out Attack of the Clones, Star Wars, Episode 2, right? I would also like to point out, since we're already talking about it, Suicide Squad, where it is notorious for having amazing trailers, amazing teaser at the end where Joker has the electro probes, and he's like, this is gonna hurt. We were amazed. We were like, this is gonna be the greatest movie ever. And yeah, that didn't exactly work out. And I'm still skeptical of this situation. I'm not sure if I trust Matt Reeves. I'm not sure if I like that they haven't made Pattinson the one true Batman as it all. And honestly, I am always skeptical of filmmakers or people who think they know more than the comics, and they're like, this property is way too smart to be comic book characters, so let's not put them in comic books. Basically, he doesn't want them mingling with Superman or the other people because he thinks his property is too good. I got news for you. Batman ain't better than any superhero, Broham, and neither are you. With your ugly ass vest and you're going on and on ranting and raving about nothing. I watched that panel and I was like, what is he talking about? Can we see things? It's clear he'd never been to a Comic-Con panel. Which surprised me because he did, Rise of the Planet of the Apes series. But anyway, so I am still in the skeptic. I'm going to be there opening day. What I'm going to see, I'm not sure. But that is all I have to say. What did you think of them? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And keep tuning in for Voice of the Fat Mantis for more detailed analysis of DC fandom and other shenanigans. Until next time, ciao for now.